When I realized that my son was neurodivergent, he was about 3, and fear took over for me. My name is Lindsay. I'm a child therapist and mindful motherhood educator, and one half of Mindful as a Mother. He's almost 8 now, so it's been a long time, but fear of not being able to support him, fear of being judged as a parent, fear of being misunderstood, fear of my own stuff limiting me and my ability to parent him, fear of what the future would look like for us and for him really just took over. At the time, I didn't feel real warm and fuzzy about the resources available to parents. I would force myself to learn and research as much as possible and would walk away feeling hopeless and icky about the parenting strategies that were recommended at the time for neurodivergent kids. So even though I was a therapist and a child therapist, I felt completely lost as a parent. And at the time, my background was mostly in trauma. I worked with kids with high levels of trauma, and they had neurodivergence, but the focus was always the trauma. And so I had to really take time to educate myself and to learn about neurodivergence, what it was, and how to parent it. That's when my journey of responsive parenting began. So when Paige and I created our new video series, Responsive Parenting for Your Neurodivergent Child, we wanted to help moms move through the fear of parenting their neurodivergent child in the same way that I had to move through that fear, but with all the information available to you. This is stuff that took me years to learn and research on my own, and luckily times are shifting and the world is more neurodiversity affirming than it's ever been, and that is so amazing. But I still think providing accessible resources that are affordable to parents is my number one goal in life. We want you to walk away from our new series feeling confident in your parenting ability and your relationship with your child, even though there are going to be tweaks and maybe different struggles than you would have with the neurotypical child. It's really just been a labor of love for us that has come from our own personal experience, and we really hope you enjoy it. If you're new here and you want tips and tricks, give us a follow or check out our new series.